Hare Krishna, my name is Indradumna Swami. I'm a sannyasi in this wonderful International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And I'm preaching all over the world, but I sometimes wonder how these thousands or even millions of people, I'm not exaggerating, how they'll be cultivated in Krishna consciousness. So the way they're cultivated is they can come to a temple, and there they can personally see the Lord of their heart. They can see a direct association with Sri Bhagavan Krishna. He comes to this world from time to time, Paritranaya Sarinam, Vinashaya, Vijutsritam, and he comes in different incarnations, but one time my Guru Maharaj said his most merciful incarnation is Archavigraha, the deity. The deity comes to the temple and he never leaves. So anyone who's watching this video, you should know that the prime duty of the human form of life is to reconnect with Krishna. Don't wait too long to reconnect with, well, he's our Supreme Father. He created us, he created everything, but he's also waiting for a very intimate, loving relationship. So one way we can get out of this dukkhalayam shashvatam, this temporary world, is to serve him selflessly. And one way to do that is to give money. Money is not easy to come by. It's like blood. You don't really want to give your blood. But in times of emergency, people do give their blood if someone's in danger. So the world's in an emergency. You know as well as I do, you read the news. The world is in a state of emergency. So we should give our blood and to build the temple. We come and we go, but the temple remains. And in that temple, the Lord is there and he's remembering every ounce of blood you gave, every donation you gave, and you gave your heart. We should sacrifice. If you sacrifice for someone, you endear yourself to them. So we want to endear ourselves to Bhagavan Sri Krishna. He's the most important person in our life in the long run. So if any of you gentlemen or ladies can give something, then you will become dear to the Lord. I'm a sannyasi. Hopefully I'm becoming dear to the Lord by traveling, preaching, and here or there in every country. Somebody's a Gurukul teacher. That person's becoming endeared to the Lord. Someone takes care of the cows, cow seva. But those of you who are working men, you can become dear by sacrificing. Sacrificing means it should pinch a little bit, but you'll never be forgotten. Everyone in this world will forget us. We come into this world naked and we leave naked. And you know what it is, once you leave, you know, people cry for a while and they remember you, but when we're gone, we're gone. But in Krishna's eyes, you'll never be gone, ever. If you give something to build this temple will remain for 1,000 years. Krishna will remember you for 1,000 years. If the Lord remembers you, your life's successful. So don't give a little, give a lot. If you want a little bit of mercy, give a little. If you want a lot of mercy, if you're a businessman, you'll know. My dad was a businessman. He taught me. You put your money into an investment that brings the greatest return. So what could be a greater return than giving your hard-earned Lakshmi to Krishna, and then the return is he gives you his love. Love is the highest happiness, and Krishna's the greatest lover. So think along these terms. You're only here for a few short years. This is hard talk, but that's what it is. Now you have a chance to help this temple. These poor brahmacharis, they're penniless, but they're doing the greatest welfare work of spreading transcendental knowledge. So please, you do your part. When you look back at the end of, like I'm 77, I won't be here much longer. I'm looking back at my life, and I'm so glad I sacrificed for Krishna. I could have done so many things, but I sacrificed. So make a sacrifice, a real investment, and at the end of your life, you'll think, I'm so glad I saw that Maharaj on that video speaking strongly to me. He encouraged me. Let's get this temple up in 1 year. He said 2 years. Why 2 years? This is an urgency. The world's going to hell. Let's get a temple up where people can come and find shelter. And ladies and gentlemen, you can do it. You will not be forgotten. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to this temple. By building a home for the Lord here, He's building a home for you there. Okay? I'll say it again. By building a home for the Lord here, and I'm not exaggerating, He is building a home for you in Vaikuntha, in the spiritual world. It's the best insurance policy. Thank you. Hare Krishna.